Hello everybody, welcome back to the Mahjongs, the Riichi Mahjongs. The curse is somewhat broken, somewhat. A second and then a first, after 5 third places. Anything that's not fourth, I guess we shouldn't complain about. I guess we shouldn't complain about being cursed when we have come fourth twice in 1, 2, I'm being very generous here with how I'm counting this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games. So I'm pretty sure we've gained ranking in the last 11 games based on this. But, you know, recently it's been pretty poor. It has been pretty, I mean, yikes. Something is going wrong, and my MAKA grades are kind of reflecting that as well. The S's are falling, the A's, the A pluses, we're getting more of them. So something needs to change, and I'm not quite sure what it is. I think I'm getting a bit too cute with it. I'm getting in that sort of Dunning-Kruger curve phase where I think I know a lot of what's going on, and actually I still don't really know what's going on. So let's just play normally, shall we? Let's play normally. Count the shapes, cut the loose tiles. Player across from me immediately disconnects. So like this one from a one. Like, is it this or is it just straight up this? This is 2 shapes if you're being generous. This is very bad. I'm going to cut this because this is very, very bad. Objectively very bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it is kind of 5 shapes if you count this as 2 shapes, but if you count this as a shape as well. That's my seat wind, but it has passed. Got my south winds for Pinfu. I'm going to chuck the red dragon. Maybe I should have chucked the 1 there, actually. Maybe I should have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm not opening my hand, obviously, on the south. Yeah, that's funny. All right, well, we'll say we got bailed out, and we'll fix that. But that is obviously very funny. I mean, I could have chucked the 1 and then drawn the 2 of circles. So I don't know what I'm doing anymore, folks. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not burnt out. All right, nobody say maybe you're burnt out. Maybe you're burnt out. I don't think that's the case. I still really like playing. I still like watching people play. I still like thinking about playing. I still like reading. I'm not burnt out. Just goes in waves, doesn't it? Where things are going alright, going alright, and then you lose a few games because you make mistakes that you're like, didn't even realise were mistakes. You're like, I didn't even realise. Did not even realise that that was possibly a mistake. Oh, I don't think so. Is this hand ever doing anything? It's 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs now. It's 4 pairs, but it's not very good. They're not very good pairs. I'm gonna throw this. Because this never turns into a triplet now. And I would still like to use the Dora, so I would like to find the 7 of bamboo somewhere. And also maybe Tanyao can be a thing. That's completely rubbish. This hand's not getting anywhere, folks, is it? It might just be time to call it on this one. Dealer has seat wind, prevalent winds. We've got a Riichi. A Riichi has hit the table. I think it's time to bail. I think it's time to maybe just get out of here. Yeah, we're out. We're out. Let's throw the 7s. Keep the south winds for if another person decides they're going to chase. Yeah, let's get out of here. This hand, no, absolutely not. Oh wow. Yikes, that's a good start. That's a good start for them. One of those 3rd place games I had, it was a good start for me. Whoa, this hand is crazy good. It was a good start for me, one of those games. I'm pretty sure I had 40,000 points at one point, and then I didn't make wrong decisions. It just didn't happen, you know? Just consistently did not happen. I don't think I want to... Oh, God. Okay, well, it's clearly Tanyao. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. It's clearly Tanyao. It's Tanyao red 5, as quickly as we possibly can. Yeah. As quickly as we possibly can, we're going to win this one. It's 3 Hana value. Got plenty of pairs here. It's 2, 3. It's 2, 3, 4. Oh man, I really could have done with that. Could have really done with that. This 2, 3 is a bit awkward. Obviously it's a 2, 3, 4 and a 4, 6. I can't really use this as my pair, because if I use this as my pair I have to find another 4. I can't use the 1. So really it's 2, 3, 4 and a 4, 6. Okay, that changes quite a lot of things. It's still this 7. But now I can maybe I can pawn something. Uh-oh. Yeah, we'll have that. I think we have to have that. And we'll do inside Suji on the 2-5 and hope that just hope that it happens for us. Ron. That's gonna be a Ron from me, dog. Always got oat milk in it. Oh, I forgot. I think that was fine. I think every decision I made there was fine. Oh, this hand sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh god. Yeah. This hand is not doing anything ever. Very. Oh my god. Is it? Let's throw the east. Is it Chanter? No. No, it's not. It's not anything. Oh, you're joking me. The curse is real these days, folks, I have to say. It really does feel quite like... I mean... This sucks. Yeah, there goes the second red. I probably should just do nothing, to be honest with you. Because I know exactly what's going to happen. It's going to be the exact kind of hand where I spend 9 turns throwing honours and terminals, and then someone declares Riichi, and I'm like, oh, I don't have anything for this now. But I mean, look what's happening. Everyone else's hands look pretty bad. This 6 of bamboo is a bit suspect. Should we have a nosy around in a minute? What am I doing? Am I throwing the 1-2 or the 8-9? That's a good question. Okay, I guess I'm throwing the 8-9. Yeah, goodbye. We got our master 1. Let's lower this to 20. 20 is a bit more reasonable. They're having a good time. They're having a very good time. This dealer is very high, but this average rank is also very good, so it's interesting. Continue the plan. Don't change the plan halfway through. MAKA hates it when you do that. We got our master 2. They're also doing alright. Very high dealing rate. I have 4 pairs. I have 4 pairs in my hand. And a master 3. Good god. Oh, I mean, their average rank's not as good, but they must have just been having some bad luck, because that is insanely good performance. Good, we've got lots of tiles with which to fold, so that's nice. That's nice, we knew nothing was going to happen. Yep. I've got a hoodie on, folks. It's hoodie weather. I know, like, it only seems like 2 or 3 videos ago I was complaining about the fact that it was, This hand might still actually get into tempo. I was complaining that it was too hot, but it was only hot for like 6 hours. And then that's it. Normal service has been resumed. Left sumo mode, it's fine. Dealer sumo while I'm still discarding honours and terminals. 3 Dora, Jeremy. 3 Dora. Great. Good stuff. Okay. This has been the pattern for me recently, I have to say. I've not really had a close game in quite some time. Half flush? No. No, this is a normal hand. Is it though? Yeah. This shape's too good. Got a pair for free. Got a 3-4, a 4-5, this, a pair. And a 7-9 now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this has been the pattern for me. I'll show you my match history after this, because obviously I'm not playing as much on camera as I am off camera now. I'm not doing a video a day just for a little bit, just to let the algorithm sort itself out, you know? Okay. 3, 4, 5. No, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Yeah, the 7 and the 9 is still valuable to me. I will throw the east. Okay, that's the Dora. Let's get rid of this. It's a 4-5 and a 5-7. A 6 of circles is not completely useless. A 6 of circles is probably an improvement over this 7-9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm going to throw this 7-9. Maybe I should throw the Wests. I've got a lot of value here, though, so being able to open my hand for, like, Tanya or something would be a pretty good idea. So maybe I should... I can't really... I have to throw the 9s, all the Wests, if I want to open for Tanya, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Oh, brilliant. Somebody wins like really early a humongous hand and it just like sort of kills the game for everybody else. And it's just like about not coming third or fourth. Like first just becomes so insurmountably far away. Oh, it's back. It's back, folks. It's back. Not in a good way. Not in a it's never been more back kind of way. In a this is irritating kind of way. Nah. What am I going to do with this? I'm going to have to throw this at some point, it feels like. I think the time is now. One, two, maybe that was really stupid. No, because this is my pair. This is a 5, 6, 7. This is Ishan 10. This is fine. This is Ishan 10, and it's a pretty decent Ishan 10 as well. That's very funny. I'll throw it. I'll throw it back. It's Suji to the Dora, which is not the best idea in the world, but... This is my pair. I mean, even maybe this could be my pair. No, this is fine. This is what I want. Welcome to the thumbnail, by the way. This is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want to happen. 6 of circles is huge draw there for me. Sky Patsu Sumo written all over it. You're joking me. Oh, single tile weight, of course. Of course, single tile tanky weight for the pair beats my triple-sided 2 Dora hand. Of course it does. Of course it does. Alright, well we're the dealers. We're the dealer in this hand's bonkers, so... Sure. Pawn the green dragon immediately. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, that's really nice. Because now this is a pair. So now I can pawn the red dragon and I can pawn the green dragon and the 9s, or even the 1s. I can pawn twice. Don't think I need that though. Yeah, we'll have that. We'll throw this. We're basically there already. Now I can pawn the 1s or the 9s. Oh, baby. I was just thinking about what I wanted to do about the red 5. Like if someone throws the red 5 into me. Either way, I can't really do it, can I? I can't swap call, that's wrong. I can't swap call, I can't chi a red 5 and throw the regular 5. But equally, I can't do that. the other way around. I can't, like, keep the two. Okay, okay, alright. This hand has pairs in it. This hand has a lot of pairs in it. It's this two. I'm almost certain it's this two straight away. Because I want to keep this. It's double wind. This is a pair. This is a pair. This is a pair. This is a pair. But these are also double-sided runs. This is the Proto run that incorporates the Dora. I'm pretty sure this is fine. I'm pretty sure this is the correct decision here. Because if I draw one more pair, then I'm gonna wanna. I'll tell you what I really want is I want to have a Zuzzy weight for my pairs. That doesn't help me. Oh, that's really nice though. Oh, maybe the hand's normal. Maybe the hand's normal. All right, we'll say it's normal because now it's the three characters are very quickly disappearing, but it's very tempting. Okay. That's 5 pairs. God, I'd love to wait on the East Wind for my Chi toy. Can you imagine? God damn, I guessed wrong. God damn, if I'd have thrown the 7 of circles, I'd have been in Tenpai for 7 pairs on the East Wind. I'm livid. That's the Dora. I'd love to be able to do that. Yeah. 2 of those have passed. But I will throw this. No, statistically I shouldn't do that. I thought, oh, I'll keep the 9 as it's a safe tile, but I'm very... Yeah, this needs to go. It needs to go now, because this might be a full flush. Okay, alright. Do I ever get rid of this now? Am I ever in a situation where I get rid of this? All this, even. This could just be a half flush. That's very bold. I mean, all the 2s have gone, but... Oh, God! They're throwing back. They're throwing character tiles. It's over. It's over. This hand died. This hand died the saddest death you've ever seen. I'm throwing the Dora because it's safe, and I don't really have a better option. Oh, I could have thrown the... I can throw the 1s now. I can throw the West Wind. It's fine. Oh, this is so sad. I am not dealing into a full or half flush. I wouldn't have thrown that into this half flush, to be honest with you. But it's safe now, so I will also throw it. This could just be Tanyao, of course. Thank you. Thank you for all the safe tiles. How miserable. Just have to hope they don't sumo a full flush and cause me to have to pay an obscene dealer penalty here, because... What are you doing? I mean, I know you're in last place, but it's only East 3, come on. Come on. Have some self-respect. Ah, maybe I should think about this hand getting into Tenpai for exhaustive draw. Maybe I should be actively thinking about that. That's also very bold throw into this. You know, they could easily just be waiting on an Onatar to finish their half flush. That's fine. I'm never throwing that. Never ever throwing that. I get it. I'm throwing the Genbutsu South Winds. It's over. This hand's over. Real shame. Real shame. It is what it is. Oat milk. You know, the only reason I've used the oat milk is because it was open. There was dairy milk in the fridge, but it was closed. And I was like, I can't be bothered to open the milk. Help? Oh, follow cover. 3 of circles. There we go. I don't need any help, it turns out. I know how to play the game. What the heck is this? What are people doing? You just think they don't have it. Just think they don't have it. Maybe I don't play aggressively enough. Maybe that's why I come third so often. Because I'm happy to play defensively, but as soon as something like this happens, I'm like, I'm out of here, bye. Oh my god, it wasn't even a half flush, it was just Tan Yao. It was just Tan Yao. There's no way. It could have been Toy Toy. It could have been a Toy Toy full flush. It could have been a Toy. It could have been Toy Toy. Tan Yao. I don't think folding there is wrong. My hand had nothing. I was Chi Toy. Like, what was I gonna do? Yeah, we'll follow cut that. It's a guess win. This is ripe for the chopping block as well. Obviously, I want to pawn this. Okay. This is looking a bit suspect, but it's fine. We can accept the Dora. This definitely goes next. No, it doesn't. This goes next. These are the cute decisions that I'm pretty sure MAKA is giving me bad grades for. You know, like, why am I doing this? Alright, now it's this. I mean, I got my 5 shapes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have my 5 shapes. It is entirely reliant on finding the 4 of characters. Oh no, the 6 of characters is also fine. The 6 of characters is also fine. Interesting. Yeah, alright. We'll trim this 5 away. We'll say this is a shape and it's in it by itself. We won't say a 3-5 is the shape. We'll get rid of this. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and now we're folding, so that's good. Oh god. I mean, I guess I can follow cut this. It just came out. It does look. I will maybe pawn the red dragon. Would I? That's safe at least. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So aggressive. Everyone's playing so aggressively. And I'm down here on 3rd place. I haven't done anything. Whoa, okay. Yeah, so I'm a bit cold. I'm a bit cold actually today, which is nice. I do like it's weird to say that I like being cold. It's like, oh, I like being punched in the, you know, like, why did he say that? I don't know. I honestly have no answer for you on that one. My point was, it's weird to say that you like a bad feeling. When I'm hot, I'm just like, oh god, end me, please. This sucks. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, interesting. I kind of want to throw that 8-9 of circles. But it might just be more correct to throw the 5 of circles. Or maybe even this 2-4. Alright, stick with a plan. This is obviously ripe for culling, but stick with the 8-9 plan. Is this good? Is this shape good? If I draw a 9 of bamboo, I'm really happy. It is a double-sided weight as well. But I'm thinking more like it's a pair of 7s and a 7, 8, 9. So maybe I don't need this. But I'm not sure that's the correct logic. Although none of the 9s have come out. Maybe I will throw this. No, getting rid of a triplet seems insanely wrong. Tan Yao? Tan Yao? Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4-5 with no pair, but that's fine. I want pure double sequence. Yeah, that's my pair now. Alright, okay, alright, we're Ishan. You're joking me. You're joking me! Oh, for God's sake. They're throwing an 8 and a 3 of bamboo in the first row. And they just casually had a half flush. I'm so annoyed. That's gross. That's not fair. Oh my God. That is not fair. Is MAKA really going to tell me that that was a bad choice? Oh, I'm crashing out. It's fine. It's South 2. We got a dealer seat coming up. There's no way cutting that 2 for... oh, for God's sake. There's no way cutting that 2 for Ishan 10 was wrong. I'm sorry. Because that did not look like a half flush. It looked like white dragon only. Ah, good draws. Really, really good draws. Really good draws. Love this game. Oh dear. Brilliant. Okay, well I'll keep it as a quote-unquote safe tile. No, I'm not doing that. I'd rather just accept the door into this twice. I'd rather just have a 3-4-5 and a 4-5. Okay, alright. Well, I can't do anything with it. I can't do anything with it. I have 4 pairs in my hand. Oh, God. Can't actually do anything with this. And now this is very, very unlikely to turn into a triplet. I've drawn 3 north winds. I've drawn 3 north winds, folks. These are my safe tiles. For my Pinfu hand, I guess. Oh, this is outrageous. This is so bad. Just draw me a copy of the Dora, please. I'm not asking for much. I know I'm not asking for much, but come on. Everyone's throwing 7s like mad. And 1s. Does that mean they just have the Dora already? They've probably all just got a copy of the Dora sat in their hand. It's fine. I'm just going to sit here throwing honor and terminal tiles until someone declares Riichi, and then I'll throw these green dragons and these 2 east winds, and then I'll probably die. I'll probably get slurped to death. Sumo will slurp me to death. Yeah, there that is. Yeah, now they all start coming out. They've sumoed. They've sumo patsus. Of course they have. Alright. Okay. Time to just repeat 8 times in the dealer seat. Honba number 5. Lou Bega's Honba number 5. think we do. No, I'm just going to throw the green. I was going to say maybe we've got another 2 is worse than a on a tile situation, but that gets me into so much trouble so often. I would like to be able to open my hand though. If I draw another red dragon or an east wind, it is pretty huge for this hand. I can just pawn and just be done, basically. Alright, okay, no, it's normal. It's normal. It's 5, 6, 7. Or 6, 7, 8 and a 5, 6. This 8 might be able to go, but it's probably worth keeping. That's irritating, to say the least. It's only sea wind, it's fine. Although a 7 of characters is probably not. 9 of characters is interesting, but 7 of characters just helps the 3-5 out. Tanyao? Am I going to punt this for Tanyao? I don't think so. I need loads of points. I need so many points, folks. Although, maybe I should have done that for 3 Han. It's early enough. I don't have to worry too much about it yet. I'd have to throw this 6, and then I'm not even in Tenpai. If it put me in Tenpai, then maybe I would do it. So like a 4 or 7 of characters now is... interesting. Interesting. Please let me call Riichi. Please. Please let me just call Riichi and win 1 hand. Let me just win a Mangan off somebody, please. And we'll just even this game out. We'll just even this game out a little bit. I'm not folding. I'm not folding. That's the Dora. But I'm not folding. I refuse. I'm sorry. I may stay Dama 10 rather than pressing the Riichi button, but I still don't think that I still don't think that I will. I still think I'll press the Riichi button because I'm not folding. So yeah, I'm gonna throw it. I don't care. I have to, because if they sumo, I just lose so many points as well, and then I'm basically the game's over already at that point. This may as well be all last for me. If I draw a 7 of circles, it's a disaster, because I have to throw the 5. Yeah, fine. I'm not folding. Jesus Christ. What a good hand. What a good hand for this all last. Just on the cusp of it being maybe worth doing something spicy with. But also with lots of middle shapes and the Dora. It's got to be normal, hasn't it? It's just got to be. My only hope is that like I sumo a Mangan and maybe we play the West round. You know? Even that, I'd have to sumo something humongous. I'm gonna sneeze. Four, 5, 6 Sanshoku. I can't open my hand for the red dragon. I'm gonna have to sumo. I'd have to sumo something so large to get 4,000 points off of everybody to bring this game to the West round. It's over, folks. It's over. I may as well just go for 13 orphans, really, to be honest with you. I may as well just have gone for 13 orphans. I can't even pawn that. Like, it just... Like, what? Seat wind. Oh, God. Seat wind, red dragon. Dora. Whoop-de-freaking-do. I'm gonna throw the norths. I mean, I guess maybe I should have thrown the reds. There's still a small chance I draw the last north wind, and then it becomes an extra hard seat wind value. I suppose the same could be said for the red dragon. Well, I've thrown one now, so I may as well throw them. I obviously should have thrown this a long time ago as well. But at least none of these have passed. More likely to get value out of this than the north winds.
Riichi.
It's the saddest game you've ever seen, folks. Four, 5, 6 Sanshoku. 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku. So upset. Tanyao. I might be able to press the Riichi button and have Tanyao. Like I'm still throwing the red dragon there, still leaves me Shanten. It's horrible. It's miserable. Now that they've Riichi'd, it's slightly more manageable if I sumo. But still, because there's the dealer, isn't there? The dealer's going to pay it slightly more. So it's actually a bit more manageable now that they've Riichi'd. You just watched 40 minutes of a man doing absolutely nothing and losing 217 ranking points for it. I'm going to demote. I'm going to demote again, aren't I? Look at this. Look at this freaking nonsense. Alright, MAKA, tell me why I'm a stupid idiot. Come on, tell me why I'm a stupid idiot. Tell me why everything I did there was wrong and I deserve to come forth. I mean, it's not an S, admittedly. B+, really? It's these. I'm getting so many more A's than I used to. I used to just be getting S's and S pluses and S minuses in hands, and then a few A's and a few C's would drag it down. What was so bad about this, huh? B+. The once past sea wind. Yeah, alright, fine, I respect that. I did say that. I mean, I know that doesn't absolve me of anything. But I did say that that was... But then I was going to cut this, actually. No, or was I going to cut this? I can't remember. No, I was going to cut this because... Then I drew the red dragon, and instead of throwing it back out of some weird sense of pride, I threw the one anyway and just said, well, just put the hand back to how I wanted it to be. How I thought it should have been. But it was actually the west wind the whole time. And then... Yeah, I'm still keeping it for some reason. Don't know why I did that. Wow. Folding? Am I folding? I guess I'm folding. They have pond the seat wind and the round wind, and they're now throwing 5 of circles. Are they? I bet. Are they in Tenpai? They are in Tenpai. I should be folding, really. I guess I should be folding. This isn't safe. This is safe. But my hand is nothing. My hand is so far. I should be folding. I should be folding. Yeah, you're right. Alright, S plus in East 1. Which one was this? Which... Oh, I run somebody. Good for me. I actually did it. I did it, folks. Oh, I actually would rather me... I guess it's so early. It would rather me stay closed. Oh, this is a new hand. I was like, what? What's happening? A. Minor inefficiencies in the opening. Oh, I'm sorry. This 359 is better than this 359. Oh, who would have thought? Who would have thought that this was better than this by a fraction of a rounding error? Okay, yeah, sure. Three pairs. Lock this in as my pair, lock the two... Oh, why? Why would I do that? This is safe. Not that it really matters at this point in the game. Look at everyone's hands, they're rubbish. Alright, fine, whatever. I guess if I draw... I guess this is the same logic, right? This is a 1-2... Is this a 1-2-2-4 with a 4-5? Because I'm looking at it as a 1-2-2 and a 4-4-5. But it might be that it's a 1-2-2-4 with a 4-5. Maybe that's what's going on here. Yeah, turn 7 and then Green Dragon and then follow cut. Yeah, I don't know why I did. There's still some bizarre part of me that thinks I'll get into tempo. I'll get into. I mean, that's what I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking this is Genbutsu to the Riichi, and then this is safe into the Riichi. This is safe into the Riichi, so I may as well throw this now. Because there is a small chance that I chase this. Or at least stay Dama 10 with Tan Yao, right? Sure, whatever. Oh wow, A+, completely fine up until... It would rather me keep this shape and throw this 4 instead. I guess it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I should have looked at that. I guess I should have noticed that this was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I can throw this 4 and not be in Fullerton for the, what would it be, the 2, the 5 and the 8. Yeah. I should have trimmed this down to be a triple-sided shape. I didn't see that. That's an important lesson, actually. I should probably internalize that. When you've got very wide, complicated shapes like this, trimming it down to a triple-sided weight is very, very good. Even if it looks weird, right? Even if it looks odd. You think like this is finished, and this 3, 4, 4, you know, you can still improve it with a 2, with a 4. Not that you'll ever. It's also safe to throw into this, whereas this is not safe in the slightest. So yeah, interesting. And then yeah, I got a bit mind flooded here. I just sent that straight back because I was like, yeah, I should have locked this in as my pair. Although it would have been nice to wait on a 9 of circles. I got only one's gone. And it does pay out for me because I immediately draw the 6 of circles and I get the 3. I get the triple-sided weight on this side. So it's. But you know, even better would have been this 4, because then I would have had a triple-sided weight here, and then I would have had a perfect Ishan-10 this way around with a 7-7-8 shape, as opposed to a It's not perfect Ishan 10 actually, that way around. But anyway, alright, okay. I mean, this is... If these are the levels of mistakes I'm making where it's actually, like, incredibly... You know... I mean, this is obviously really bad. If MAKA doesn't even think of it as an option, it's obviously a horrendous mistake. But... Sure. S plus and East 3. What happened in this one? I run somebody. Look at that. Minor inefficiency there. Huge inefficiency there. Huge. Why did I throw this? Chi toy. We've changed hands, in fact. We only played 6 turns in East 3. East 3 repeat. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Chi toy. But it doesn't respect it. It's still a normal hand. But I was kind of playing it as half a normal hand and half Chi toy. Right? If I throw this, I really, really would like to wait on this as my last pair. That would be very, very nice. But if I throw this, then I never get to do that. But if I throw this, then I am... I mean, it kind of almost is thinking about it, right? It does say that this is 34 as well. It's not... It does also suggest dismantling this 7-8-9 shape in favour of Chi toy. So it's not, you know, it's not the worst decision ever. This is the worst decision ever, though. Two of them have passed, so why on earth would you not throw that? If you're going for Chi to Itsu. Now I'm keeping it as a safe tile, but not really relevant. Plus I'm super scared about this flush, right? This is what I really, really want to see what's going on here, is how it wants me to deal with the flush. Yeah, now it's like, you could throw the 9, but also throwing the Dora so that you're not dealing into this flush is also, I mean, it does say throw the 9, but come on. Come on. They've literally just thrown a character tile and have 3 pawns of character tiles. And you're telling me that you want me to throw a character tile into that? I mean, I guess they'd have to be... Alright, okay, I see what's happening here. If it's toy, they'd have to be single tile weighing with a 9, because 2 of them are already out. So they'd have to have another triplet and a 9 and be waiting on just the 9. If it's a full flush, though, they would need to have a 7-8 in their hand. Oh, they can't. They can't have a 7-8 in their hand and be waiting on the 9, because then they don't have a pair. Oh, man. Oh, my God. An entire world just opened up to me there. They've only got 4 tiles in their hand, and they don't have a pair. Obviously, your pair has to be in your hand, closed at the end. You can't pawn or chi that or anything. So, by definition, they have to be single tile waiting. Because the other 3 tiles in their hand must be... And there could be double pair waiting, obviously. They could be double pair waiting. But they can't be double pair waiting on the 9, because 2 of them are out. Oh my god! So if the 9 were to deal in, they would have to have 1 copy of it in their hand and then a triplet of something. Which would be such bad luck for you. Do you want to give away 7 Han for that? Toy full flush? Would you want to risk that for 7 Han? Like, maybe. Such a low percentage play that maybe you would. Okay, alright. That's a very, very, very important lesson. That's the extremely important lesson of the day, folks. If they've opened their hand 3 times, their hand must either be a double pair weight or a triplet and a tanky weight. Or like some sort of weird 3-3-4-5 shape, right? But that's still the same thing. That's still I mean, it's not quite the same thing. 3, 3, 4, 5, or in this example would be better 7, 6, 6, 7, 8. Which it can't be because the 6s are here. 6, 6, 7, 8 would be waiting on a copy of the 9 and a copy of the 6, and it can't be that. Can't be that from what's here. Like, how you're supposed to work that out in 20 seconds, obviously, I don't know. But you would internalize it eventually. Eventually you were internalizing that, and that's what we're doing right now, is I'm internalizing that. If they've made 3 calls that define so much about their hand shape that they either have to be single tile waiting on a pair or double pair waiting, in which case tiles where you can see 2 copies of it become incredibly safe, and the Suji becomes incredibly safe as well if you can see 2 copies of the Suji. Yeah, okay, all right. Write that one down. Write that one down. Write that one down. A plus, S plus, B minus. I did deal in here. It says it's fine. Obviously. God knows what happened with the rest of the hand, though. It is the 5. Why does this always happen to me? Why does this always happen to me? It's turn 3, and you want me to throw a 5 of circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 indeterminate shapes. I mean, it's only 29. It's 29, 17, 16. You know, it's not like 86. Throw the 9. Once you've thrown the 9, throw in the 8. It doesn't... Yeah, this 8 is a bit superfluous. But again, not by much. If you draw a 9 of bamboo, then you can throw this 7. But then you need to find a pair from somewhere. But that's obviously not a huge problem. I did Tanyao. Tanyao, I did want the Tanyao. Oh, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. Because I said that. I was like, maybe it's Tanyao actually. Maybe I should just make this Tanyao very quickly. Obviously you never throw this 6 into this. Also the 5, 6. But you know my point. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Tanyao. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. You'd have to throw this afterwards. But throw this now. And then, yeah, and then do something. And then, yeah, and then obviously throw the 2 because you're in tempo. No, you're Ishanten, sorry. How are you supposed to see this as a half flush? How are you supposed to see this as a half flush? They threw a green dragon turn 3. Then they threw an 8 and a 3 of bamboo. There's absolutely no world where you go, well, maybe this is a half flush of bamboo. Did they just have it? How quickly did they just have it? Pawn the West Wind. I mean, that should have set off alarm bells, to be fair. And it kind of did, but then they pawned the White Dragon. So they just drew a White Dragon. They just drew it straight up. And then they threw the green. They didn't throw the 6. They threw the green. Oh my god. That's huge brain play, that is. That is humongous brain play. If you throw the 6 here, then I'm pretty sure you go, oh, 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 oh. You know? By throwing the green dragon, you really, really, really obfuscate the fact that your hand is nasty. Sick nasty, even. MAKA says to not do it, of course, but then MAKA makes the play that is going to work out more over 10,000 games, rather than just one time being really, really, really spicy. MAKA would never ever, ever be 1% spicy. MAKA would be 100% orthodox, because that's what gets you the most expected value. Maybe they just think that they won't draw it, or nobody will throw a green dragon into them now that they've pawned this. And they just draw another, they just draw a bamboo, they draw a bamboo. And now they're in Tenpai. They're in Tenpai for half flush, white dragon, 2 Dora on turn 6. What am I supposed to do about this? Nothing. And then I throw this because I'm Ishan 10. And it deals me in for freaking, what is it, 12,000? Is it Hanuman? It's to Mangan, but... And then S plus, I know we're going a long time, I know we're going in the logs here for a long time, but the logs are the important bit, alright, we're going to learn a lot of lessons. Look at this, absolutely nothing wrong. Minor inefficiency here. Fold, it's saying fold at this point. Don't throw this, this is not very safe. 8-5 Suji has not been tested at all by anybody. Give up, mate, just give up. Plus this is never doing anything for anybody because 2 of them have passed. Yeah, now fold. Now, after the Riichi, obviously, get the hell out of there. And they sumo some ungodly hand, don't they? Because of course they do. Sumo, Riichi, Ipatsu, Dora, Pinfu, Ipeku. Just... yeah, fine. And how did you play that hand? S minus. Alright, I'll let you off. I'll let you off. I'll let you off. Yeah. Oh, God. S plus. A plus is 3. Oh, yeah. Okay, don't get cute with it. Never. Stop doing this, alright? Please, please stop doing this. Please stop doing this. Once or twice in your entire life you've seen MAKA go. Throwing a 2 is actually better here than throwing the red dragon. And now every single time I do it. Every single time I do it. If I draw a 3 of circles after this, I'm like, oh, I'm stupid, it turns out. If I throw the red dragon and draw the red dragon, then yeah, fine. You're like, oh, well, you know, them's the breaks. But if you draw a 3 of circles here and you're just like, oh, I just threw a double-sided weight away on the off chance I was going to get red dragon. Why? Minor. I mean, this says the 8 over the sea wind, but whatever. This is because the 5 shapes are locked in now, aren't they, though? That's why. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, a completely different situation. Completely different situation. Is it pawn or something somewhere that it wants me to do? That's very close. It's Tenpai as well, right? Yeah. You're the dealer. It's South 3. You're absolutely in the hole. I can't imagine why you wouldn't at least try. And then A minus. Very interested to know what it thinks about how I should play South 4 at this situation. It doesn't know what to do. It doesn't know what to do. 14, 17, 18. If the best choice is 18, then your hand is screwed. If the best decision you've got is 18, then, like, what? What on earth? 23. 23, 25 to 13. 14, 15. Alright, this is obviously a bit more obviously needs to go, but... I guess for the reason I said, right, if I draw a north wind, then there is a Hana value here, and it's my triplet, and then this is my pair. So I guess. But again, if the best option is 35, and then don't come to me with your bloody rounding errors, MAKA. How many times have we been? How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? This is not a mistake. But, yeah, like after the Riichi, still, Like, what on earth? What else can you do? Not proven to be safe, but like, what are you gonna do? Fold and lose? Yeah, good one. What are you gonna do? Fold and lose? Now it turns into Tanyao. Yeah, now it's Tanyao, right? Now, when you draw this 4, you've got your pair here, and this is obviously pretty safe compared to any of your other tiles. So you may as well go for Tanyao. You know, as we said, if you Riichi, Tanyao, Aura, Ipatsu, Sumo, the dealer pays out 4,000. You'd have to hit a Handyman to get this player to pay out more than 3,000 points. Because if you sumo a manga, then the dealer pays out 4, and then these two players pay out 2,000. So you would have to hit bigly. But that is literally your only out at this point. Sumo such a humongous hand that everybody drops to below 30,000 points. That is the out. And then no justice. Just no justice. How many times did I deal in? Pretty sure it was 1. Pretty sure it was 1, and I'm pretty sure it was the play that MAKA suggested. Yeah, look at that. Freaking hell. Freaking hell, man. Livid. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment, and if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. Can't believe it. I can't believe I made it. I put all of that effort in. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's gone back down to below 2.5. Oh, no. It's a sad game. We're in the bad luck arc, folks. We're in the bad luck arc. Alright, take it easy. See you next time. Bye-bye.